Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you for taking the time out to get on this Zoom. I hope it managed to work okay for you. I'm a little bit nervous, as you can tell, but I just wanted to introduce Carol, who is my sponsor and mentor in this business, and she's here to help me a little bit as I'm all a bit new, and I know that you're going to help, aren't you, Carol, talk through exactly how this sort of little business launch is going to go.
Yeah, well done, Jade, for doing that part, because I know it's super nerve-wracking at the beginning. So I just want to introduce myself to you all. Thank you so much again for coming on. My name's Carol, and I'm what's called an Executive Regional Vice President with Arbonne. A little bit about myself. I used to run a baby signing franchise, which was like mother and toddler classes. I absolutely loved it. I was looking for a job that I could work flexibly around the children. But what happened was, being self-employed, I just felt I was on this hamster wheel of not really earning that much money. Every time money came in, money went out. When the children were sick, I had to cancel the class and I couldn't really earn an income. I didn't feel I was going anywhere. And I didn't see it ever improving. Arbonne was introduced to me and I completely got it straight away. I got the whole mind, body and skin approach, being able to help people. I was using products, I was looking for something else, and it just ticked all the boxes. I've always wanted to stay at home and be totally present, but I knew I had more in me. I'd be able to contribute to the family more financially, and I wanted to be independent. So kind of forward on 5 years, it's totally changed our lives. We've got more choices than I ever believed possible, and now I have the absolute privilege of being able to help other people like Jade start up their business and hopefully follow my tracks. So how did I meet Jade? I have been running what are called these 15-minute Facebook events, because at the moment we're not out face-to-face seeing people. They're these really fun 15-minute private events where I come on and I tell people all about the business, all about our products, and how to buy stuff. No obligation to buy anything, but it's almost like, you know, the old Tupperware parties where we're probably all too young for Tupperware, but no, something else where you used to go to people's houses. Well, we do it all on virtually now. And Jade had been invited into this event by Nicola. You didn't buy anything at the time, and I didn't actually hear from you for about 6 months. But during Christmas time, I was reaching out to people, telling them all about the 30 Days to Healthy Living, because so many people kind of have New Year plans, New Year goals, and that's when we got into conversation and you decided to do what you're doing now. So I have a few questions for you, which will hopefully help all of you guys really understand what Jade's doing. And before I carry on, I asked Jade to just invite 5 people, 5 of her closest friends and family who she really respects and is the closest to come on. And I can't believe all 5 of you are on. So again, thank you for taking just 20 minutes out of the evening. So Jade, tell us all about why are you doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living plan?
Well, I saw when you reached out to me, I'd obviously heard a little bit about the 30-day plan from Nicola's party. And if I'm honest, it did really set my intrigue. You know, I wasn't feeling particularly great in myself. My energy was so low. I just felt like I was just falling asleep on the sofa, like really early on in the evening. I just wasn't being the best for my children, I suppose. But just didn't know where to go with it. I just thought, oh, maybe I'm just not motivated at the moment. And then I thought, no, you know, just put it off. And it's one of those things, isn't it? We always put ourselves like to the back of the pile. And then when you did reach out to me, it just made me think, you know what have I got to lose? Like, I am still, nothing's changed. I still feel this way. And I just really want to do something for me. So I feel like more energetic, healthier. You know, I've got some excess weight I want to lose. So yeah, that's really why. Like, I said, yes.
Your skin is absolutely glowing. You're like, what day are you on now, the plan?
I'm on day 10. I'm loving it.
Amazing. So why is it, I've got my notes here so I don't miss anything. Why is it so important that your friends and family, so the people you've invited onto this exclusive Zoom, hear about what you're doing and perhaps take part in this plan with you?
Yeah, so obviously these guys on the Zoom know how much they mean to me. They're like my closest friends and family, and it's important for me for them to really see what I'm doing and the reasons why, because I think sometimes you see people doing diets and stuff and it's just one of those things. But honestly, I'm on day 10 and my expectation of how I was going to feel has far been like exceeded by actual reality. Like today, I can't believe I'm only on day 10, and the difference in, like you just said, like my skin and my energy levels already feel incredible. And it's making me really want to like tell everybody about it, because I feel so good. And I genuinely think, like, regardless of whether we think we need it or not, like from what I've learned as well, the reset just helps so many people. And already I can see like such a brighter future. I'm like a changed woman already, and I've still got like 20 days left to go of this plan.
Yay! Oh, I'm so pleased you're feeling. You look amazing. What is your main goal from this plan? What when I told you all about the plan, because there's so many different reasons why someone would do this, what's your goal from it?
So for me, I'm just fed up of always being like, oh, we'll do that tomorrow. You know, Chase is asking me to play with him, and I'm just so tired, and I've got jobs to do, and I'm just like miserable. So I want to definitely be like that mom that's like, you know, says yes to playing with them and spending time with them that they actually really crave. I do want to lose the excess weight, which is already, that's massively already improved, which is the end goal. And then I think now I really want to learn more about this program myself and help and coach other people to feel exactly how I feel. Because if I'm honest, I was a bit skeptical. Like I couldn't really understand why some extra like supplements and stuff would help, but it's totally changed my opinion. And I think so many people might have had the same opinion of me. As if I can share my story and help others to feel how I feel, that would be like just such an amazing goal. And I'm not stopping now. Like this year is going to be a whole new year for me.
Oh, so exciting. Thank you for sharing that. And I know it's super brave of you. You're doing amazing. Isn't she doing amazing, everybody? Okay, so really, in a nutshell, the basic benefits of the plan. So what we do for 30 days, and we call it 30 days to live, 30 days to health living and beyond, because this isn't just 30 days. The aim of this plan is to help you feel like you've never felt before by cutting out common allergens for 30 days. So the common allergens are wheat, dairy, soy, caffeine, alcohol, and there's another one that I've missed out because I did it in the wrong order that I normally do. Do you know which one it is? Gluten. Thank you, Jade. And we cut those out because they are the common allergens. And then what we do after 30 days is we help people step by step introduce them if they want to, because then what that does is if they suddenly have had flat tummy and felt amazing for 30 days and then they eat bread and they've got awful cramps and get bloating again, they realise that actually that bread isn't serving them. So by cutting out the main common allergens for 30 days, we do replace them with some supplements, because there are just some things that food can't provide, and you'd be missing out on those. Your body is going through a reset, so we want to really optimize how you're feeling by replacing 2 meals with some supplements, and then you have a clean meal. That's the whole 30-day plan. Some people just replace 1 meal and have 2 clean meals, so that is an option as well. With the plan, you are given a private support group run by a health coach, recipes, shopping ideas, shopping lists. You're put into a private WhatsApp group, and I love the WhatsApp group because every time someone eats, they take a picture and put it in the group, and everyone goes, "Wow, that looks nice," and you share recipes and ideas. And really, from the first time I did it 4 years ago, it changed me forever. There's some meals that have stuck as family favourites, and there's some foods that I've never eaten ever again. So what we're really asking is, we'd really hope at the end of this exclusive Zoom is some of you might be willing to do a one-off purchase and perhaps do this plan with Jade to support her. Everything comes with a 45-day money-back guarantee. So if for whatever reason it didn't suit you, at the end of the plan, if you had stuck to it, we would give you your full money refund back. Or if you're thinking, yeah, I really want to support Jade, but I just don't think that's for me, that's fine. We can give you the link to her website, and you could just see if there's 1 or 2 products in your house that you currently use on a day-to-day basis that you could replace and try from Jade's shop. I hope that's kind of covered everything that she's doing at the moment, because some of you might have been a bit curious. And we'll open it up for questions. If anyone has got any questions, I don't know if you have, then please ask now. You're all looking okay. Or you might feel like you want to ask them privately. I know Jade's going to private message each one of you now when we finish this Zoom. So any questions, perhaps ask her, and she can put you into a 3-way WhatsApp with me if she's not sure of the answer, which is what someone did with me at the beginning. And we'll just go from there. So I'm sure you'll all congratulate Jade on her amazing first ever exclusive Zoom launch. And I can't wait to see your journey now for the rest of the 30 days.
Thanks so much, Carol, and thank you everybody again for coming on. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.